with Itay Abramovitz. Hi Itay, how are you?
Hi, I'm very happy to be here with you.
Oh,
We're
very
happy
great.
to have you.
Thank you so much.
How this first day of Just Ahead is going for you?
Well, it's amazing. It's meeting so many people. Really nice adventure. It's like the whole world of jazz in one venue.
And
It's
this
really-
is your first time here, or
Here,
you...
yes, in Bremen, yes.
Oh, okay.
Jazz
Very
Ahead.
great. Very great. Very great. So let's talk about your particular project.
Yes. So we have a trio, a jazz trio. It's been going for 5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
The name is Atempo.
Okay.
We mix so many genres of music together. It's like a big salad.
Okay.
So everybody brings his own inspirations and we mix it all together.
Okay.
So I bring a lot of Latin music, Afro-Cuban music, because this is
great.
what I like.
Okay.
I played a lot of salsa in my life and cha-cha-cha, bolero, all
Oh.
this
Oh, very great.
Afro-Cuban music.
Are you the piano player?
Yeah, I'm on the piano.
Keyboards, great.
So,
Great.
yeah.
So you have all of the groove. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want. You
The
can do the
Monturo.
bass. You can do the melody.
Basically, I take every music and make it salsa.
Yeah,
This is
great.
my
great.
This is my paradise.
Weird hobby.
honestly. And
So-
what other genres do you put into your music?
So this kind of my influences,
Uh-huh.
and they bring other stuff like jazz, American jazz, Balkan music,
Oh,
African
great.
music, and Mediterranean. We have a lot of Mediterranean styles, and we mix.
Do you
together.
also use the traditional instruments?
Well, bass and piano.
Well, yeah,
And,
like
drums.
Yeah, okay, great. So
That's
it's,
it.
It's the usual traditional jazz setup,
Yeah.
but you have all of these influences from around the world.
Yes.
And do you find it difficult to translate the various influences from around the world to your instruments, which are not properly, except for American jazz, they're not properly like the same instruments as African music and
Yeah.
also salsa. Like,
Yes, we do the adaptations.
how
in
do you
our
find it?
way.
Is it hard? Is it challenging?
It depends what we play,
Okay. Okay.
but this is our instruments,
Yeah.
and we love it.
Itay, sorry. Why this name, Atempo?
Okay.
Because it's a word similar to our Italian
Yes,
tempo,
in music,
time.
a tempo, if you see in the score, it says going back to the normal rhythm.
Okay.
If you do a ritenuto, if you go slower, or if you stop, the command a tempo means you go back to the normal rhythm.
Okay.
So we started this trio while COVID started.
2020.
The pandemic, 2019.
Yeah.
So everything stopped,
Okay.
and we went back to our normal rhythm. We started practicing something new, so it's a tempo. And another reason is because in Hebrew, our language, a tempo means you are here.
Oh,
that's-
very cool. This
So
is very
super
cool.
we
cool.
always say to our audience,
Great.
we are happy that a tempo, that you are here.
Wow, very
Great.
great.
So it's a double meaning.
Very cool message.
I
yes.
see also this photo on your work, on your
CD.
CD.
Mm-hmm.
You have the typical clothes from Africa.
Yeah, that was our first costume.
Okay.
This is the normal
new one.
The new one. Yeah.
Okay. So is also music from Africa or only?
We combine, as I said before, we combine so many styles together. We have some African influences, some Afro-Cuban influences.
Okay.
So you usually perform also with with costume. It's important the way you dress when you perform.
We dress
or is-
something like this.
Uh-huh.
Each of us with different
Yeah.
color, but
Okay, but it
jackets.
says something about your musical style.
very
right?
colorful, very
Wow, that's
lots of
great.
varieties of colors
That's great.
in the music.
Okay, so I know that you choose to listen a song from this album that has a particular title.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Well, if you go to the bar, you can find sometime mojito, which is a Cuban very famous drink. And you can find arak, which is something very oriental.
Ah, okay.
But we combine them together like mojito con arak.
Okay.
So we bring the Cuban sound and we put inside some oriental sound, some Mediterranean sound. This is why it's called mojito con arak.
Very cool.
The groove is danzón. Danzón music is the national dance of Cuba.
Okay.
And then you get some melodies that come from Mediterranean areas.
Ah, but this is very cool because the title was a little strange, so I have to ask why.
Yeah.
Very great, very great.
And sometimes we played in New York, and then I went to the bar, and I found this in the menu of the bar.
For
there
real?
was mojito con arak.
They did it for you, for the
Yeah,
band.
for me.
That's great. How
Very
did
great.
it taste? Did you try it?
It's the best.
Wow. Okay.
It's the best mixture, you know.
I don't know arak. What does it taste
You
like?
must.
What does it taste like?
Arak is like anise.
Ah, okay.
It's very
Okay.
good.
Oh, it's great in mojito. I can imagine it.
Yes,
course.
with my of course.
Do you often use like mixing taste with music, with colors? What does what's the name of that thing when you see color and you associate it with
right. Right. Synthesis.
Color
It's not like
synthesis? No.
color synthesis.
No,
Well,
it's
no.
quando sei sorry, just a second. It's
A little
very
switch.
important.
We need Google.
Quando senti colori.
Pareidolia.
No.
No.
Synthesis.
When you
something
can
like
feel color, hear colors and
yeah.
that sort of thing. Well,
Armocromia.
no, we all know what we're talking about. We don't
Yeah,
need the
it's a
exact
syndrome.
word.
It's
Do
very
you often
interesting.
use it in music, or is it just a way to convey the meaning of your music to the public?
It's a way of communication. You can hear, you can feel, you can taste, you can smell.
Taste,
Everything is.
good word.
Yeah.
To taste.
To
Yes.
taste something also with the
Yeah.
heart, with the heart.
We have another
So-
title called Milk Bath,
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
which is
And that's very, the sensation
Soft.
related. So it's very. I have to find that word. Talk about something else. I'm gonna find it because synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
right. Okay,
Okay. Thank
Okay.
God.
we were close.
Yeah. So something. But it's very interesting because it's when we describe music. Usually we never use adjectives that are related to sound. We often use adjectives that are related to other senses. So you're kind of bringing that natural instinct to describe music in a very unmusical way.
Yes, our tool is the music, and we can describe anything
Yeah.
kind of in life, like relations or anything.
I'm gonna ask you a weird question.
No, please don't.
No.
Okay.
What are the main challenges of mixing all of these influences together?
Well, maybe to decide together where the music goes. And we are 3 people. And
Yeah. So you arrange together the
yes,
tracks.
yes. We
Okay.
compose together. We practice.
Very-
This is the main challenge.
Yeah. And
After-
And you are 3 piano player.
No,
No.
we have piano, bass, and drums.
Great.
Okay, so you take also inspiration from your country, your region.
Yes, of
Okay.
course. We have a song called Mizmor Shabbat, which is about the Saturday, the Jewish Saturday.
Okay.
And it starts with the Mediterranean sound, and then it goes Latin,
Oh, great.
as most
great.
of my things that go
Tend to
Latin.
So
Shall
we can describe Atempo like perfect combinations of different cultures in music.
Yes. We love the traditions of the world,
Very great.
and we hug them, and we combine everything in our music. including American jazz,
Yeah,
including everything.
Very, very great.
Shall we have a little taste
Yes.
Of course.
of the music?
We will have this taste of mojito con arak.
Yeah.
Molto buono.
Mojito con Arak.
Thank you very much.
Atempo.
Thank you so much.
That was incredible.
Wow, a lot of groove. We were dancing.
Yeah.
Literally, we were dancing. It was incredible. This blend of different kind of music. Yes, because we was talking with our big friend here, Andrea, that helps us in our regia.
The directing. He's
to
the
direct,
director,
yes.
technical.
We
stuff.
was talking about it. You can feel a lot the groove, a lot the different influences. Very great. I want to listen all the album that we remember is called Masabeha.
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 Masabeha in Hebrew, it means a journey within you.
Okay.
And it's also Masabeha, it's a kind of hummus.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Very.
The whole album is like a menu for a very good dinner you can have.
Very great. So, if our listeners wants to follow Atempo, where did they find them? Digital stores, social media, and under
so
which
we have
name?
everything. We have all kind of platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can find us. Atempo Jazz.
Oh, Atempo Jazz,
Atempo
and
Jazz.
they will find you. Okay, perfect. Do you want to say something more to our listeners?
We really want to come to Italy, you know,
Okay.
to Puglia.
Okay.
So if you have some kind of nice venues,
Okay.
just let us know. We'd love to come. We love Italy, Europe, and we're coming on August to Germany.
Okay.
And we're coming back. Before that, we're coming on July to Romania, to Bucharest. And October, we're coming to Budapest and Czech Republic and Berlin.
Okay.
So Italy is really missing.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you want to come in Puglia, you can keep contact with Puglia Sound, or we have some association like Altrimenti and Lydian that are event organizations, so you can keep.
Of course.
I'm sure we can find an arrangement for you to come to Puglia, but then you have to make one song that has an Apulian dish
Yes.
and something like a dish from wherever
We
you
will
want.
work on it.
Okay.
Yeah, please
Riso,
do.
patate, cozze.
Riso, patate, cozze with
Puglian dish. What is in the
well,
The
you can
most typical
rape
orecchiette.
orecchiette.
Orecchiette is a
kind of pasta with
Small ear.
Orecchiette
Small
means
ear.
small here.
It's
Orecchiette
a
is
typical
small here.
pasta, homemade
Handmade-
pasta.
handmade pasta.
Handmade pasta.
Wow.
with greens and sometimes anchovies in the mix. It's
Anchovies.
so good, so good.
Yeah.
I just want to announce that we are all vegan.
Oh.
Well,
It's
you
perfect.
can.
We remove
The traditional
anchovies.
one is without anchovies, so
Yes.
you're
Great. Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So it's a vegan dish.
Pasta,
Basically.
pasta
Yeah.
and greens.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this next tune is going to be called
Orecchiette
Orecchiette con le cime di rapa and
Oh, this is difficult. Orecchietta con le bici rapa.
con le cime di
Con
rapa.
le cime di rapa.
Yeah, exactly. And whatever other dish from international dish you
Orecchietta
want,
con le rapa.
we can mix it.
Perfect.
Or if
Perfect.
you like hummus in small south.
Pure di fame.
No, cicerietria.
Yeah. It's another kind.
You
Traditional
can
dishes,
taste whatever you want when you come, but then you have to make a song about it.
Yeah.
Anything we taste, we make a song.
Yeah, please
It's a
do,
deal.
please do.
Or we can invent another cocktail together.
Wow,
Yes.
yes.
Exactly.
With wine,
Let's
because
build a new kitchen in Puglia.
Aperol spritz and cachaça. Thank you
would be
very
very
much.
cool. So we thanks Itay Abramovitz
Thank
to
you so much.
stay
It
with
was a
us.
pleasure.
And with his project Atempo, we wish you the best from this Jets Ahead.